How are you starting this? Is this literally?
It's already recording, but I'm not sure.
No, I know,
We
but
didn't have like an intro or anything.
It might just
planned
start about like right now, like what we're doing. Yeah, I'll put here. I'll do it. I'm doing it right now. Toenail.
This is
You
good.
didn't even give me a good box to edit, but all right. Anyways,
So for our, I guess our second official video on YouTube, will this be up before the other one? Maybe not.
don't make any promises.
So for an additional video on our YouTube, we thought that it would be fun to kind of do like a question and answer type format for each other. We have some family members that are going to be asking us some questions, and we're going to answer them at the same time. Yeah, that's it.
I feel so
Really?
official in this.
I know.
In this Big Fish Studios.
We're so like light and like
Yeah.
bright. People can
That's-
actually see
It's the
us.
highest quality video on the channel.
what is your favorite video game and why?
Well, this isn't like. Oh wait, we have to guess for each other.
Yeah. So Toenail.
Easy.
Toenail's favorite video game
Easy. You
is
ready?
Red Dead.
I thought we were
2.
gonna 3, 2, 1 it.
Oh.
Breath of the Wild. Breath of the
Rewind
Wild
it.
for you.
I guess.
It's Red Dead and Breath of the Wild tied.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
It's easily Red Dead for me.
Yeah.
Like Red Dead's a clear winner over
Mhm.
Breath of the Wild.
See, I was right.
All
Next
right,
question.
second question. How long have you been married? 3, 2,
Oh,
1.
wait, hold on.
I have to
wait,
do
give me a
math.
second.
How long have we been married? 20,
Hold the one.
22. 3 years. We're going into,
We're
what is
2
it, our
years.
fourth
2
year?
years and hold on. Carry the 3. Hold on. 2 years and 8 months. I think.
Okay.
I'll put the math up on the screen.
Fun fact, what is it, 2 Valentine's Days ago? 2 years ago. Tony made me like a custom sign with our last name, and he sent it to me for proofing with our like marriage anniversary on it. And I was like, yeah, it's fine, whatever. It's the wrong date. He gave us
It's
an
the
extra
thought
year.
that counts. So.
Who is your fictional character that gets a hall pass?
All right. Wait, how are we going to answer this? Like, I have to guess who you'd think I'd give you a hall pass for?
Yeah, it's my hall pass and then your hall pass. I know. I
No,
think I
wait,
know
are we
yours.
doing who we want a hall pass with? And then my guess for you is who I think you would.
And
who
then you
want.
can admit who
Okay,
yours
we'll do
really
that.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
I
complicating
think
it.
yeah.
I was
Okay.
complicating it. All right. But we got a 3, 2, 1 it?
Mhm.
Okay. Count it off.
3, 2, 1.
Lara Croft.
No, Geralt for you. I delayed. I held myself.
I
for some
thought it
reason.
was Lara Croft.
No, not at all.
You said you had a crush on her growing up.
No, I did not. I don't know
So who is it?
What boyfriend you're talking about. I don't really have one. I'd guess I gotta throw 3 out there.
He's such a good
Shadowheart.
husband. Oh, okay.
Shadowheart
Okay.
for sure. Honestly, Susan Storm from Marvel Rivals. They did God's work with that.
Should like
character
insert that bonk.
model. Have you seen that character model? Have you seen Mrs. Fantastic? World of
Oh,
Warcraft.
he's just
cover
going.
art.
Yeah. I only got
he asked
one.
for one. He said, I don't think I have one, but here's 3.
Here's
Yeah,
3.
exactly.
I don't have like a top one, you know what I'm saying? There's a concept art for Night Elves from World of Warcraft
Oh, I
that
know what you're
awakened
talking
something
about.
in me as a kid.
Yeah, he's revealing too much information.
Can I have one?
What is the best show of all time?
The best show of all time.
Are we 3, 2, 1-ing?
I guess.
I think we're gonna have the same answer.
Ready?
3, 2, 1.
The
Sopranos.
Sopranos. Yeah, I knew that.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's I don't really have much to say about that, but
Would you guess
Mhm.
that for each other too? Like, would you
Oh,
say
yeah.
yeah,
Scarlett would
yeah,
say that?
that's-
Okay.
yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Spin on that. What's the runner-up though?
For you,
Uh huh.
either The Wire or Mad Men.
He's correct. I don't
What's
even
my
want to
favorite
say
movie?
The Lord of the Rings.
Okay,
The
Which one?
trilogy.
All of
The
them.
extended
in
edition.
one shot.
Yeah.
You had to pick one?
Return of the King.
Yeah.
Okay. What's
Respect.
Scarlett's favorite movie?
Forrest Gump.
Mm-hmm. We was like peas and carrots.
What game world would you live in if you could?
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah, this was my question. I thought this was a good question. There's
I feel
a
like
lot.
you haven't played enough games to
Yeah.
live in a good one.
That was
Every
a-
game you play is miserable.
When I was coming up with some of these questions, I was like, okay, well, I don't have as much experience as you do with gaming, so it's a little difficult. But out of the games I have played, what would you say?
They're all horrible. I'm trying to think of one good game you played, world-wise. I mean, Elden Ring is miserable. Red Dead Redemption is, I guess, real life, so it's not the worst.
Tuberculosis.
Yeah, and Pillage. Last of Us is the apocalypse. Fable, again, and Pillage.
Dinkum.
Dinkum, I guess, you get an island. You're an Australian.
Mm-hmm.
You have to fight crocodiles. I guess it's Dinkum. I don't know.
It's
What else?
like the most positive.
What else have you played?
Breath of the Wild, did you say that?
Yeah, that's horrible too. It's apocalypse.
Yeah. If you want something happy, then there's not a lot of happy games. I feel like you'd
Stardew
like
Valley
to...
would be mine.
Dreamlight Valley.
Really?
Stardew Valley's, I mean, just off the top of my head, is easy.
Oh, okay.
World of Warcraft's miserable. It's fun in playing the game, but you're like on the brink of death all the time.
Yeah.
There's a zombie apocalypse happening. There's a demonic invasion. The planet's on the verge of blowing up. Like, it's not a good life.
For some reason, I thought you were going to say Skyrim.
Same situation. You're like on the verge of death all the time. There's a dragon flying around going to blow up the planet.
Mm-hmm.
The World Eater, I think his name is. I think Anduin's name is the World Eater. Every time the mics or cameras in front of me, I lose like 20% of my brain power.
What was the first game you remember playing?
For each other? Oof.
Yeah, these aren't really like, I guess, guessing for each other. I mean,
Mhm.
you're not going to guess mine. Your first is probably like GTA with your brother.
No.
No.
Wrong. I'm talking about, like, console games.
Like, as a child?
Mm-hmm.
Mario?
Yeah.
Mario?
Mm-hmm. And?
On Nintendo?
Mm-hmm.
I'm really drawing a blank right now.
Zelda?
Oh, Ocarina of Time.
Yeah,
Okay,
hello.
fair. Go ahead, yes. You're not going to get it.
Crash Bandicoot.
No, that's actually a good one. That is PS1. It was a dirt bike game where you only go down a hill on PS1 at my uncle's house.
Mm.
The first game I beat, though, I think is Jak and Dexter.
Oh, yeah, you did tell me that. You told me that,
It's
like, 2
Naughty
days
Dog,
ago.
left of us, to the right of us,
Yeah.
Last of Us. Yeah.
Cut this out.
What game have you spent the most amount of hours on?
Easy. Go ahead.
World of Warcraft for you.
What a Warcraft.
Wow.
For you, probably.
It's between two, for
it's
sure.
between Breath of the Wild and Red Dead, but I think it's Breath of the
What?
Wild.
Really? Then between 3.
What are you thinking?
I mean, I did play Breath of the Wild twice, so I could see why you're thinking that. But Elden Ring. I played a lot of Elden Ring.
It's not the same. You spent days and days and days
So did I.
and days.
Yes, we did with Elden Ring. I remember
We're gonna pull
vividly.
up the Steam charts. See who's
Sure.
right.
I'm just saying. Well, then those definitely are my top 3.
World of Warcraft definitely has everything beat, but on Steam, I believe it's Baldur's Gate 3 for me.
Oh yeah.
I have like 400 hours, maybe 3.
Who has a shorter temper?
We didn't even have to guess, okay?
There's just no questions asked.
All right, I'll give you a reverse one. Who's more organized?
It's okay. You don't have to give me a positive attribute. I'm
Sure.
just more passionate about certain
Mhm.
things.
Mhm.
Do you prefer co-op or PvP?
Co-op.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't really played a lot of PvP, if any.
Have you?
I
Oh,
don't-
we got invaded in Elden Ring.
Yeah, I mean that's fun, but I haven't had an opportunity to really like delve into that. But definitely co-op.
I like PvP in bursts, but co-op's a lot more fun for me. Like in WoW.
Hmm.
I gotta put my ranking, if it's still active, 2100.
Favorite Souls-like boss?
I know who isn't my favorite.
Who? Margit?
Yeah,
Um,
I don't know how many times I tried to beat him.
I'm gonna butcher the title, the name, but it's Osiris or something like that.
Mhm.
Consume King. That's my favorite Dark Souls boss, off the top of my head.
I don't remember the name, but if I describe it to you, you might remember it. It's like the all black boss in Elden Ring.
Malekith.
Yeah.
I hate Malekith. He's cool though.
Yeah. He was just cool to me.
The Black Blade. Is
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
What annoys you the most about the other person? You have to give an answer.
Mm-hmm.
Throwing that out there.
3, 2, 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's my answer. When we're trying to stream and you're not talking with your mouth, you talk like this. You like don't complete the words and you go like this. That's mine.
Yeah, since we started streaming, Tony's definitely like pointed out some things that I need to work on for sure.
That makes it sound like I'm so cruel.
Yeah, that's not the only thing he does.
Yeah,
The thing that annoys me the most about you,
I got a couple.
when you leave the kids'
bathroom door
diapers like out.
I do that a lot.
Like you leave them on our dresser, you leave them on
I
the
just change
bathroom
her and I
floor.
literally take the diaper.
And
I just-
there's like 2 diaper genies.
thumps
There's
on the
one
floor.
like right like 2 feet away from you, and I come home from work and there's like 5 diapers.
The problem with the diaper genie is that it's always full. So every time I'm
Yeah,
trying to use the
because
diaper
who
genie,
who empties it?
apparently not you, because I don't even use
No,
the
I
thing.
empty it.
I don't even use it, so clearly you don't empty it. It's just always full, and I'm sitting there trying to shove the diaper in, and my fingers get pee on them or whatever. It's just a pain.
You could put them in there.
I was gonna say
if you
leaving
emptied them
the
too.
downstairs bathroom door open.
Yes, that too. I hate that.
This one's kind of a cop out because it's like a beneficial thing for you, but you always have to do something. You're always trying to do a chore.
Yeah.
You like never sit down unless we're watching something. You need to be occupied.
Mhm.
So I find that annoying. You come home from work and you're like, oh, I'm not gonna go nap yet, so I might as well change the oil of the house.
Yeah. I'm
Oil
gonna
house.
clean the gutters.
Yeah. Which get to it. That needs to be done.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just mean sometimes.
I'm not-
But it goes back
I'm
to
not
who has
gonna-
the shorter fuse.
Yeah,
So.
I am pretty mean, especially when I'm exhausted.
You're not really that mean. You don't say anything mean. I've heard worse.
I'm
trust me.
just snippy.
I grew up with worse.
Yeah, I'm very snippy when I'm tired.
You're just short fuse, but you're not like mean. You don't say mean things.
I don't hit him.
You're rude. Is better. You're rude. You're not mean. I guess maybe that's not. I don't know what the right word is.
What is your favorite food?
Dang.
For each other, or well, his. I know one of them.
Any sort of meat.
Yeah.
Sausage.
Lomo saltado
Yeah, that's a nice pronunciation. That is my favorite food.
and sausage and peppers.
I feel like I should know this, right? Dang. Thank
I
God
guess
this is
is it a genre? It's like a genre or
I
a.
can cut my
you know.
my lack of brain power out. You're
Definitely-
very picky with leftovers too. You don't eat those. Yeah, there's a pet peeve. Yep, there you go. There's something that annoys me. You don't eat leftovers.
Yeah, but because
I
you
eat them.
do, and
Yeah,
there's
well,
rarely
I
any
eat them, No, I
leftovers.
eat them because you don't eat them. So now I'm like,
Okay.
oh, I have to eat them.
But there's rarely any leftovers because you eat them anyway.
It's a vicious cycle.
Yeah.
It's like a circle. Oh, boils.
Oh yeah. If I had, yeah,
You like boils a
that'd
lot.
probably be like my death row meal,
Boils.
like a seafood boil. Hmm.
Cajun style. That's not a Cajun accent, but
You had to pick a game, one game for the rest of your life.
To play?
Yep.
World of Warcraft.
Wow.
Sorry, I let you guess.
No, that's good.
For you, I would get you into World of Warcraft.
Wow. I mean, I have played it, but it's like I didn't play it enough for it to like hook me. I think.
You also played classic, not retail, and
Mhm.
WoW's like an ecosystem. It's like Apple. You get involved in every game, every version of their game.
Mhm. Mhm.
Maybe Breath of the Wild. I don't know. If you're Link, I guess. If you're just some villager, it kind of sucks.
I don't know. If I had to play a game for the rest of my life, what type of game? I need like an open world game.
Honestly, Red Dead's a good contender. You can play
Yeah.
poker, you can go hunting, you can go fishing, you can just kill people.
Probably Red Dead, honestly. I really enjoyed fishing in that game.
Yeah, Red Dead's amazing.
It's so relaxing.
I hope they make a Red Dead 3. I honestly could care less for GTA 6.
Mm.
All right, between the two of you, who is the most dramatic?
Tony.
No, you're right, for sure. It is me.
Well, that's it, folks. If you have more questions for us, let us know.
Okay.
But
See
thanks
ya.
for watching.